Okay, so luckily I am still here because I am just gonna go back because I have forgotten something. And I only know this because last night after I finished playing, I went upstairs and my wife is also playing at the exact same time as I am. So basically we're both caught up, none of us can sort of reveal spoilers to one another by accident, you know. And I went upstairs and she wasn't quite as far ahead of me, and she was just going into this building as I got upstairs. And it's so weird when you're watching something from a player's point of view and a viewer's point of view. And what I didn't realise from a player's point of view, I came in here, I used the crafting bench, I got ambushed. I like the fact the bodies are still here, right? That's a nice touch from Naughty Dog. And I got ambushed by these guys, and I was like, I thought they were the guys who fled the WLF, they were the deserters. I also didn't notice either, but my wife did, that they grow into modders and stuff in here. And I was like, but, you know, the guy from the theatre, he was like a skeleton. That must have been a long time ago. And then I figured it out when I was playing with my wife. They came out of this door here. It was locked when we first came round, and I just, you know, assumed it was locked. Well, they came out of here, and they came up, and they ambushed me. And something I didn't really click on at the time is they said, we're never going back. Isaac will never make us go back, you know, and it's like...
Interesting.
And obviously you get this new fucking guide about some upgrades, and I was really pissed that I'd missed it. And there's some bullets and supplies and some other crap that we're gonna need. So I was kind of pissed that I'd missed it, and my wife got it, and it wasn't till, you know, like I said, it's not till you sort of look at it back from a viewer's perspective. Like, when I'm always editing my videos, I'm there and I'm like, how did I miss that? I catch something in the corner of my eye, and, you know, a triangle comes up for me to pick some up, and I'm like, why didn't I see that? That was obvious. But it's because I'm looking at it from a different perspective. And the exact same thing applies here. So when my wife was walking along, I was like, hey, that door's open now. They were in there, and they've been living in here, and this letter here explains everything. So let's just read that, shall we? Hey, Melissa. I'm leaving this here in case you decide to join us after all. We're moving on from the safe house, so this is the safe house, at first light. I've stalled the others as long as I could, but Isaac has to be looking for us by now. The fate of the last group of deserters is still fresh in our mind, so they're not the first group of deserters. Maybe the ones from the theatre they're talking about. The plan is still to head south and see if the rumours are true. Maybe it's all bullshit, but I'll take hopeful bullshit over Isaac's fantasism any day of the week. Remember who we were. The WLF took us in, but they are not our people. I really wish you had left the stadium with us. I hope you still do. Jisoo. Okay, so...
You thought I was a wolf?
Yeah. So they obviously thought Ellie had been sent by Isaac to come and take them back, but in all truth, she was just like, you know, upgrading her damn bow, and they decided to jump her, and, you know, the capable young woman that Ellie is killed them all, no problem. Even though it absolutely scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I've managed to upgrade my shit. I got my, where are we going? I got my upgrades. I got some more bullets and things, so we are ready to move on. There we go. And I'm glad it wasn't like a point of no return, and I could still get back, because I'm sure we're gonna need all this stuff. And I'm sure as well, if I would have dropped down, that it wouldn't have let me come back. But because we were sort of just on this ledge, we were able to come back in and do the thing that I'd stupidly missed. But, you know, I've said it before, you know, if you managed to do everything in your first playthrough, it wouldn't be worth coming back for a second go, would it? So, the hospital is there, and we have to make our way through all of this shit by the looks of it. That looks a bit high to jump down, so I'm gonna guess we go inside and work our way down. That seems like a better thing to do. Hopefully there isn't a lot of zombies in here. Oh, this is clever. Firstly, the scaffolding reminds me of Left Behind when Ellie got bit. Secondly, we're at some form of Comic-Con thing here, right? Comics Expo 2013. So, definitely was some form of Comic-Con. And interestingly, the date, again, we're talking end of October. Now, had this been or was going to be? I don't know, but when the initial outbreak happened, I think in Joelstown, it was like September. I feel like this is still too high to jump from. Can we go any higher? Let's get over here. Ooh, careful, fucking hell. Gives me the willies. Can we climb down it? Maybe we can jump onto that second... Maybe we can jump onto that, Careful, careful. Maybe we can jump onto that, right? Or do we have to crawl through there and then drop down? This is interesting, because I love the puzzle-solving element we've now sort of been introduced to. How do we crouch? Can we prone? Okay. That was kind of interesting, I guess. It was a way down, but yeah, I wasn't sure that you could like prone off a ledge like that, because, you know, it's kind of stupid. I don't know if this is the way to go or anything. I'm just sort of going with my gut. Okay. Let's get the shoddy out, just in case. I can imagine running into something here. Lots of Fedra boxes around, so this was clearly a Fedra checkpoint at or base at one time or another. It's obviously abandoned now, or got overrun, or fought with the WLF, or the Scars, even. So it doesn't seem to be anything of use in here. That's yellow, so I'm assuming we go that way. Hopefully there'll be a little room here or something we can loot. Logged? Huh. How do we get in? Here we go. What'd I tell you? So, I wonder if I can hit it with my machete from here. Can I jump and slash? No. Can I, like, aim and... we're gonna have to use a throwable, unfortunately. But I like the thinking. Ooh, it hit the ceiling fan as well and, like, knocked it askew. Nice touch, nice touch.
Nice.
Yeah. I feel, what's the right word here? I have such an affinity with Ellie. You know, it's like, I just climbed over there and I was like, nice. And Ellie jumped over and did the exact same thing. I feel, yeah, there's not too many characters that I can say that about, that I share an affinity with, or I feel a close connection with. Oh, let's not like that. The Last of Us is extremely well at doing it. Arch Enemy. Not the band. Yeah, The Last of Us is very, very good at doing it, and obviously we feel such an affinity for Joel. In, like, you know, we love him, he's, you know, like, you know, a good old dad that you'd like, you know, to have in your life. Ellie's a bit different, and it's like, so interestingly, because female video game characters get sexualized all the time. Tomb Raider, for example. I can't really think of any others right now. Aloy, maybe, from Horizon. Lots of female video game characters get sexualized. But Ellie has never really, at least me, personally, has never particularly been sexualized too much. Maybe because, obviously, in the first game she was a child. But that's never stopped people in the past, you know, but I don't know what it is. But, yeah. There's only a couple of characters who I feel like I have such a strong bond with. Ellie's one of them. Chloe off Life is Strange is another one. I love Aloy as well. Tomb Raider's great. But, you know, we don't feel for some of those characters. Like, I love Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's amazing. I played it from Tomb Raider 1 on the PS1 right up until Shadow of the Tomb Raider and everything in between. And I love Tomb Raider.
Stinks in here.
Not good. So, like I was saying, I love Tomb Raider. But with the reboots that they did, they'd less sexualized her than in the old games, you know, they'd made her they normalized her a bit more. But, like, her character was a little stale, you know, I'll be honest. You know, you put Tomb Raider up against Uncharted, and Nathan Drake is far more charismatic, much more personality than Lara Croft. Lara Croft is a bit stale, a bit heartless, like not in a psychopath way, but like she lacks character. She's just like, she could almost be a robot or a doll, you know. She's just, you know, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Serves you right.
See, Ellie has no compassion here, no empathy. You're a wolf, you deserved to die, this happened to you, you've deserved it. You know, but Ellie's still, like, I'll quickly, like, you know, Chloe from Life is Strange and Before the Storm.
Shit. Fuck me.
Was not expecting that, and my fucking torch is going and everything. You know, Chloe from Life is Strange. I felt so close to Chloe, not Max, just Chloe. And it's like you could feel her pain and stuff, and it's like you feel that with Ellie as well. You ran off this way. Come on. Oh, I'm shitting myself. Oh, he definitely came this way.
Great.
Right? Oh, he went in there. Okay, so let's say we're good this way. Shit's building up. Was that a zombie? Or was that like one of the scars? Because I swear he was running on all fours. We don't see runners doing that.
Not good.
Oh. I mean, this looks a bit, this looks a bit savage for infected, right? Oof, I'm so scared right now. Yeah, this is like, this is
Really got you.
this is extremely savage for infected. Infected would have just, you know, eaten you and shit, but this seems like, I feel like ripped their hearts out. Because they all seem to have the same kind of injury. Almost like sacrificial. Like they've removed their hearts or something. Yeah, I suppose I was saying, you know, with female video game characters, you know, Aloy is another one you feel very strongly for, and video game storytelling has got very good over the past few years. It's literally like they've removed their hearts or something. Maybe they have. And this is probably one of the most brutal stories a female video game character is having to go through. Oh,
Stalkers.
stalkers.
Fuck.
I was hoping I could,
Need to find a way out of here.
I was hoping I could Molotov them. I think I just scared them. Oh, they don't make a lot of noise. That means I've got to be super stealthy.
Shit.
I
Outside.
haven't got a silencer or anything. Maybe we could bow them. I'll keep my shotgun out until I know more, because I'll no doubt fuck it up. And I saw a post on Twitter the other day, and I'm pretty sure it was satire. At least it better have been satire. But it was like, somebody was commending, it was a screenshot from Twitter, it wasn't somebody I follow. I don't follow stupid people. But it was somebody commending Naughty Dog on going there and having the first ever playable female video game character as Ellie. And well done, you know, bringing women into the 21st century. And I'm pretty sure it was satire. Nobody's that stupid. Okay. Yeah, no one's that stupid. I wonder if these are like... I wonder if I can one-hit kill these. We have to go super slow. Oh, there's one there. But I haven't got a good enough shot. No way. Oh. Can't risk it. I assume I can stealth kill them, right? They're not shamblers or bloaters. These are somewhere in between runners and clickers, right? It's so quiet. I like move along the wall. Oh, has he moved? Fucking thought there was one right beside me then. Can he see? I assume so, right? Where are they? Alex. Here's one. Can they see? I nearly had him. Nice. Was it just... Come on. We good? No, there's more. Wonder if I can like draw it out. No? I should take a med kit. Okay. Because that caught me off guard really badly. Whew, man. literally have like no idea what's going on. First time in this building. First time we're seeing stalkers as well. I think, in this game. I think we're doing alright. I can't hear any, I don't think. I wonder if you can escape without even running into them. Oh, 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 oh. There's one. Has it moved? No, we're still there. Oh, there's another one. I think Molotovs might be the way to go. No, they're not! Get out! Don't get away! Oh shit! Now I'm on fire! Get out the way, Ellie! Go! Damn. Did they come outside? What was I even supposed to be looking at then? Is that the hospital? Yeah, okay.
Where's the hospital?
Damn, man, that was fucking scary. I just kind of had to run and gun it there. Let's heal up again. Fuck me. I think I'm gonna... Okay. I think I'm gonna avoid that out of choice. I'm not gonna go back in there. I'm sure there's many awesome delight to get, but I don't fancy going back in there. Not one bit. Okay, and this is another like natural river that's been made. Okay, big jump. Oh. Nice, well done, Ellie. Okay. Okay, so we can either jump in there. That's kind of gonna be a... I can go up though. Can I? I can go up, just. Although I'm assuming I can't break that window. Okay. Yes, we have to go back inside, which is fine, I guess. It's not fine. Worst case scenario?
Head down to the street.
Bloaters. Best case scenario? Nothing. But I can already hear the screams. Look how fucking infected this place is. I'm prepared though, I think. Maybe. Can I hear anything? Yeah, there's... What are they though? That's the problem, I have to... Clickers. Air clickers. Hopefully just, Shit. Come on. Fucking show me. Did he go down? I don't know if he went down or not. I think he went down. Although, I can't ultimately tell. That's a clicker, I'd say, right? Fucking stalkers! Run! It doesn't matter where. Oh, I thought I had my fucking machete. Where did my machete go? Oh, it was, of course, it was the last fucking hit, wasn't it? Right, we ain't messing about now. Maybe I didn't kill that stalker. Right? Kind of, because that stalker was in there. I don't know. There's a lot of little places we can come in and out. So we need to get down to the street. So... Careful. Uh-oh. I've angered them. I'm so fucking shit at games like this. It's like... I'd much rather just, like, hide. Okay, that clicker's coming back. Now it's time to run. Again, hopefully there's no more clickers! These things are fucking nuts! You... Fucking hell, another one! They're coming out of nowhere! Yellow. Damn.
Okay.
Well, she's talking, so assumably the path is clear. I mean, I like that about the game. I like that she lets us know. Or was that just the chair?
There's gotta be a way out of here.
No. I like that, you know, there's a signal that, oh, that it's safe now. You know, in a way, it's good. You know, it lets us know that we can start acting normally again and relax, but the other half of me says, you know, this is a horror game, you know? And in horror games, it's always best to keep you shitting yourself. Someone's running around somewhere. Oh god, I'm not happy. Yeah, horror games, it's like, I think that even after she's killed them all, she shouldn't say, oh, that's it, time to move on. The music should still be built up. She should still... Please don't get ambushed.
Here we go.
Someone's gonna come up behind me, right?
Shit.
Come on. Fuck, Ellie! We're going into the river. You could see that coming, right? Oh god, it's still fighting us. Good job she can swim in this one. Fuck me, man. That's right. Kill the bastard. And it can, like, look at that. It clearly breathes oxygen. Here we go. I'm actually controlling this. Fuck. This is not good. Am I actually controlling it right now? Because I don't. Oh, you felt that. Oh, she hit her back so hard. Okay. Damn. I knew the second I saw... Fuck Seattle. I knew the second we saw there was a river that we were going in it. And of course, you know, this is all done on purpose, you know? Like I said, it's reminding Ellie of where she's been and what she's been through. What she's had to do to get here. Who she's been with, you know, it's all reminding her of Joel. You know, yeah, that wasn't pleasant at all, but what happened right before they went to the Fireflies?
Shit.
What the fuck? I'm gonna make a health kit. I fucking need it. Yeah, I feel you, Ellie. Okay. Jesus, and it's like, again, you know, that bit then, Naughty Dog have outdone themselves, you know? Fucking stalker, stuck in the wall. I'm just, you know, oh, let's go in here, you know, it'll be great. And maybe we have to use some of these in a minute. That's got yellow on it. You know, oh, let's go in here, it'll be great. And then, oh, I can have supplements. Oh, we can get new ones now. Craft explosive arrows. Nice, I like those odds. Blast radius. What else we got? Hold breath. Oh, okay. I like that. 50% healing. I think we'll go for the blast radius. I wouldn't mind those explosive arrows. We clearly can't make them right now, but that's fine. So yeah, fucking hell. You know, well done, Naughty Dog. That shit me up fucking no end. I'm gonna have nightmares about that. And it's like, you know, at the end of the day, this is a horror game, and horror games are meant to... horror games are meant to provoke us. Provoke our feelings, and, you know... The game is about the story, and, you know... Please don't be fucking underwater zombies. I just can't deal with that. You know, horror games are meant to provoke us, provoke our thoughts and feelings, expose our fears, and, you know, just after all that high, you know, high impact action, you know, fighting those stalkers, we relaxed. We're like, ooh, wow, that was a close one. And then suddenly, oh, we're gonna have to balance across this. Oh. Suddenly, we get attacked again out of nowhere, out of the blue. You know, I thought, you know, high impact action, then we're leaving, oh, we're safe. And then we get thrown into the river, and then straight out the river into more action-packed, you know, adventure, and it's like, fuck. I can hear stuff, doing stuff. I don't like it. I don't know what was over there, but I want to get out the fucking sewer as quickly as possible. And I bet...
Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, me too, Ellie. See what I mean? Me and Ellie, we're two peas in a pod. And I guess a lot of people feel that about Ellie. Share a lot of similarities, and, you know... Are we going to get ambushed here? By the scars, maybe? WLF? It can't just be smooth sailing, right?
Where the hell did I end up?
I bet we're... Oh, that must be gross. I bet we're literally at the hospital right now. Okay. So looks like we're just sort of coming out the subway. Damn, they shit me out then. Is that reflective? Kind of. Let's turn our torch off. I love these mirrors. But Ellie's not in it, but the background kind of is. Let's have that bit of health to top us up, shall we? Okay. So we're just coming out of the Pioneer Square station, and this is either the tube or the subway or the train station. And I assume it's going to throw us out right next to the hospital, if we're lucky. And there's a nice map here for convenience.
You are here, and the hospital's there.
Okay, so not quite...
Park.
Huh. Not quite at the hospital. We've still got a bit of a jaunt. And I'm sure we're going to come into WLF and or zombies. And this, interestingly, Flint's Hamburgers. We notice how the font is the Fender font, the guitar brand. Just a little note on my part. Nothing special about it other than that. Lots of little Easter eggs and brand recognition without actually like breaking copyright laws. Okay. Just a little fountain that obviously doesn't work anymore. We're gonna... This is far too overgrown to be easy, right? This reminds me of that, the PlayStation theme, the day and night theme. Far too overgrown to be easy. Can you hear that? I bet we're gonna get fucking surrounded by scars in a minute. There's gonna be some like Negan shit going on. I can hear them whistling. See? Honest, that's just the vibes I got then. Right? I can hear nothing but like creaking, and I swear I heard whistling that wasn't a bird. You know, are they going to be in the trees? I'm probably not going to see them, but yeah, definitely getting those vibes. But this bit reminds me of the theme. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Fucking shit me up there. That's brutal as well. Oh. Yeah, it is, it's this bit. Are these the scars? Oh, I've got nothing to use. Did I get hit again? You go down? I told you though, wouldn't I? I was getting those vibes. Right? Uh-oh.
All right.
I told you, I heard it. I literally can't do anything without like being seen. Also, this is far too like overgrown for me to like do anything useful. She like laid on her side almost. Where's that guy? Okay. Where was that person I shot? Stop with your bird calls, will you? Yeah, these guys fucking seem kind of savage, right? We're gonna need to like go prone. gonna try and get this guy. Yeah, this is the bit off the Come on, just give me a bit. I can't see shit. Damn it. This is the bit off the theme, isn't it? And yeah, I mean, such an iconic. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. They don't know I'm here, right?
Fucker.
Neither do you. Is he here? He went down, right? Unfortunately, though, I'm out of arrows. What do we like on the rifle front? Maybe I could,
Protect me.
What?
There we go. Yeah, these guys. These guys are fucking something else.
Jesus.
Okay, I think we're good.
Must be the scars. In there. Hospital.
This must be their territory, right?
Better not have strung Nora up.
Yeah. We saw it on Dina's map about the scars being on the way to the hospital. And I mean, oh, that was just so bad. But didn't I tell you though? I was getting those vibes. I was getting Negan vibes. When I just heard that first whistle. It could have been a bird, but no way. I know my shit. Is that an assault rifle? Nah, shit. Okay. Oh, we've got one arrow. Yeah, these guys are fucking badass. And not in a good way. In a very scary way. Oh, I've also got the PlayStation theme of a car on fire.
Okay. Here's the road to the hospital.
It's gonna be fucking shitty though, right? God damn, the game just picked up like so much. He's changed the entire dynamic again. And now I've seen them. I don't think they're as I don't think they're maybe quite as primal as I initially thought. I don't think they're as you know, bushcrafty maybe as I initially thought. They definitely have a cult vibe about them. You know, hoods and cloaks, crafted arrows, you know, protect me, all that shit. They got some shit about them, but it ain't quite what I thought it would have been. They're very, they look very brutal and very savage. We might not even get to, like, take on the scars. We might just sort of, they might just be another, you know, entity in the game that we come across but don't actually get to deal with. You know, it might just be a, you know, someone's fight we get caught in the middle of, and who knows. So, please be fucking safe in here. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I'm expecting shit to go down in here. It's another apartment block. I got no shotty bullets. No. Hopefully we can find a couple of things about, but yeah, they were just hidden. I told you they were hid in the bushes, waiting for me. I said it earlier. They could just be sat watching me, seeing what I'm doing, and I not even know them there. But as soon as they attacked me, ooh, nice. That might be more useful, but I kind of like the axe. Give my melee weapon a few more hits. Soon as they attacked on sight, I doubt we're gonna maybe be able to make friends with them. Right? You know, I don't, to be honest, and from what I've read as well, it's like the woman said, you know, oh, I saw the people in hoods and they called me a sinner and just started firing at me. I imagine they've got that view on everyone, you know, sinner, and, you know, just kill you. But they're definitely savage as fuck, you know, we saw that at the TV station. Oh, Kid Scooter, got a doppelganger trading card. Interesting, interesting. That's maybe a key here. You know, a doppelganger is someone who looks just like someone else, but isn't them. That might be key here. Maybe something about it. Maybe maybe the bad guy we're going after is a twin, and we find their sister, or maybe Abby's a twin. Maybe Ellie was a twin. You know, who knows? You know, I'm just throwing out more and more theories that just fit whatever narrative I'm playing right now, and I'm more than happy to like come up with these things, because when I get to the end of the game, I can then say, oh, I would have much preferred if the leader of the Scars was Ellie's mom and we did it this way instead. You know, Naughty Dog should have done this, or, you know, I might get to the aiming and gone, wow, all my theories were fucking way off, or whatever, you know. That's the beauty of these games, and it's one of the reasons I'm playing it in the style I am, where I'm filming about 2 hours every day, I'm only playing a bit every day, and I get to go away and think about what I'm doing. And I get to come up with new theories and process and take in what I've played over the previous day. And the only reason, I mean, I'm going to be picking up my pace, and in all honesty, obviously you're not going to get to see this, but tonight I am pulling an all-nighter. I am pulling an all-nighter so I can maybe, hopefully, complete the game. And if I don't, I'm going to stay up tomorrow night and do it then as well. Because it's getting to the point now where people are being fucking arseholes. And something that I like to call the gamer code, or the geek code even, some people just don't give a shit about. You know, someone ruined my fucking day today. And I woke up this morning, I was in a fine mood, I was looking forward to editing my videos and uploading them to YouTube, and then the first post I saw when I went on Instagram was literally a spoiler of like the end of the game, and it didn't tell me what happened or anything. It was just like, it was enough to maybe give away what happened, and I was like, oh, okay, and it put me in a bad mood for the rest of the day. And the person who posted it wasn't like, this is a spoiler, go fuck yourself. It was just sort of like, I just completed The Last of Us 2, what a game. And I was like, yeah, but, you know, it's like if I were to post a picture of Joel lying on the fucking floor saying, man, who was shocked by that, you know? You've got to have some, you know, there's a geek code, a gamer code. And interestingly, I posted about this on Instagram. And I said, I have no intention of doing so, but I want to know what people's thoughts were on how long is an appropriate amount of time to post spoilers. because on the second day, so the day after it came out, so we're talking like the Saturday. Yeah. People were, again, people had played it for like 10 hours straight. And I'm only 12 hours in now. People had played it for like 10 hours straight. And they were posting fucking spoilers about Ellie's first flashback, posting pictures of Ellie in the space shuttle with Joel. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck, you know? Not a plot spoiler, but I definitely would have liked to experience that for the first time myself. And I know quite a few of my friends literally went dark for a while and just didn't go on the internet.
Man, that sucks.
Oh, this is the guy! If anyone finds this note, my wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference center at Pike and Convention, right across from the brew pub. Please take her this medicine. She's pregnant and could die without it. Oh, shit. I thought I could make it, but I've lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods and heard some whistles, and then an arrow pierced my side. I ducked into this place. I think I'm safe. Can't get any worse, right? Starting to feel cold. Stole all this medicine from the hospital. Should have grabbed some blood too. Bad joke, never mind. She'll tell you. I'm always making bad jokes. If you find Paige, tell her I went peacefully. Tell her I hope they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. Tell her if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we picked. Simon Vickers. Why he's crossed all that at the bottom out, I don't know. Well, that's not right, is it? If you look at the letter, he's only crossed out, stole all this medication from the hospital, should have took some blood too. Then we look at this, and it's crossed out the entire bottom half of the letter, which is just bullshit. So, that sort of confirms it then. This is the husband. He went to get medicine for his pregnant wife, and did his wife hang herself? Or did the scars come and get her and hang her? Or did the WLF do that to her? That's a hard one because we don't know. Maybe she hung herself. Well, the note was locked in that room, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm just theorizing again. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, the gamer code, you know, for me at least, it means something, you know? It's like you don't... You know, I remember when the new Marvel film was out, the one with Thanos in. Again, I'm not a huge Marvel guy, so I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen half the Marvel movies. I'm far too preoccupied with video games, to be honest. But, you know, I know a lot of people who, like, instantly wanted to see it the day it came out because people were gonna ruin it. And, like, I saw those spiteful assholes who were all like, oh, I'm gonna come out the cinema and post on Facebook, I'm gonna tell everyone who dies or whatever. And it's like, those people are just disgusting human beings, in my opinion. It's like, you know, yeah, it's just a film. It's just a video game. Who cares, right? It's not about that. It's not about the spoiler, or it's not about the video game or the film. It's about the fact that someone feels the need to be that spiteful towards another human being to ruin something that they like purposefully. And I've seen it a bunch of times, you know. Oh, when Star Wars comes out, I'm gonna go post what everyone happens. You know, it's like, it's horrible. And you know, the geek code is real, and I try and stick by it at least. Right, we went in there, didn't we? This was the first bit we went in, I think. Or did we? Yeah, I reckon so, maybe. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little confused right now. Yeah, okay. So we can clearly get to the street from here, then. And it's like, I know when the Last of Us 2 spoilers came out. Oh, we could have climbed down the ladder, I think. When the Last of Us 2 spoilers came out, I was so lucky not to see any of them. And, you know, my friend said to me, you know, I wouldn't post anything about The Last of Us for a while, at least up until the release, because people are going around just commenting on people's posts saying, hey, guess what, Joel dies, ha ha ha, you know, and it's like, it would have been so much better if those spoilers weren't leaked, obviously, but I was so lucky that I didn't, see any of those spoilers, and Joel's death was a real shock to me.
I think I can fit.
It really broke me. It really hurt me. Careful. Someone's gonna grab me. No? Oh. Here we are again.
He's explaining something. I'll tell you about it.
That,
I just want to breathe. Holy shit! Whoa, no!
I don't know if we could have saved him.
Jesus.
Oh, there's shitloads.
Now he is free. Now he is free. Search for stragglers. May she guide us.
Fuck that. Right?
Did you hear what Lily did?
I did. Shameful. But not all that surprising.
Her sister, though. I was shocked.
Austin! Ambush! Rattler!
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, I'm gonna die. You're not even giving me a chance, motherfucker. It's that fucking savagery from Ellie. It was a bad shot, but... Oh! Oh, I wish I had that motherfucking shit now.
She ran in the grass!
I don't know if I got him or not. I'm so low on health. I wish I had that fucking... I wish I'd crafted a health kit now. Please give me something. I dropped my fucking axe as well. Why did I drop that? Oh, it's like she's so hurt. Either you guys are being really quiet or... Oh. Man, these guys. These guys are just the worst, right? I hope Tommy doesn't get got by one of these. Because they're fucking brutal. And they clearly don't care whether it's WLF or, you know, me or Tommy or whatever. I want to go see if he's got any shit on him, but we're literally... Oh, it's a... Is it a guy or a woman? Guy. And there's more over here. I hope one of them isn't Tommy, for fuck's sake. Nah, we're good. Not Tommy so far. Okay. Is the whole hospital like territory owned by these guys? May she guide you. There she is again. No, 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 no. Is that the only one? Right? If she's just the only one, maybe we can stealth kill her. Right? Yeah, these guys are just fucking savage. They're not quite as bushcrafty as I'd imagined. Oh. Should have just used the fucking rifle. Where did she go?
Don't see anything.
Another straggler! We missed one!
Uh-oh. No, you didn't. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can they, see me? I don't think so. I think there's literally just the two of them left, so... Ellie's so hurt right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, I feel you, Ellie. Do we even have to, maybe we don't even have to go over there. He's on the move. Oh, perfect. Oh, it was like a leg shot, but she died, so I ain't too bothered. It's gotta be, I think it was like one more, right? Come on, I just need like a bit of health or something. I'm literally just trying to get in some cover, shall we? There's at least one more. Let's try and make as little noise as possible.
They can't be far.
Okay, just like that. There's another one now. Up there. Oh man, this makes me so nervous. Okay. It's making me feel like they're everywhere. Okay, we got him. Is this the way to go? Please give me like something. Oh, they're right. See, although you think you're clever with your bird calls and that, you're not, because you're still giving away your location. Oh, there's two left, maybe. But I've got no, I've like got, I've got no, arrows left or anything. Please don't, like, climb up here. There we go. Oh, they've all kind of got little plats. Oh shit. I ain't got anything of any use. That's probably just alerted them to my position. So, not the best. Okay. I think there's maybe just one left, so... And we got a bit of health. Is he coming down here? Not making any noise, so... It's kinda hard to judge. That's one over there, right? He went down, and no one else.
Jesus.
Okay. Ellie's talking again, so we can.
These people are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they are. That's literally what I said, Ellie.
Tommy, hope you're doing better than I am.
Let's just hope he's still alive, right? Okay, so hopefully we can scavenge up some supplies and then onto the hospital. Now, I don't know if this is the way we have to go or what, but I assume so.